The major headline around the league tonight, the Los Angeles Lakers and Miami Heat have agreed to a trade that will send Shaquille O'Neal, one of the greatest big men of all time, to sunny South Florida.
When I first came to Miami, you know, Pat called me and said, we want to do a little ceremony for you. So I figured there was going to be a ceremony with about 100, 200 people. But as I pulled up in the 18-wheeler, I saw it was like, I want to say about 15,000 people like that. It made me feel like a mini parade. I was like, wow, these people know of what I can do. They know of what I can bring. So when I walked up and I was walking through the crowd, you know, I got kind of butterflies, I got kind of jitters. So that's why I made the statement, I will bring a championship to Miami.
Remember this, because I'm going to bring a championship to Miami, I promise.
Thank everyone for coming out today, and I'm glad I'm here for one reason only. When I was playing with the Lakers, I got tired of Coach Van Gundy yelling, 3 seconds, 3 seconds, get him out of the lane, 3 seconds. So now I get to hear Coach Van Gundy yell, they're fouling him, they're fouling him. So just want to thank Pat Riley, Coach Van Gundy, the owner, for giving me a chance, the people in the media of Miami for welcoming me. I'm very dedicated. When I was looking for cities to come to, Miami was one of my choices for one reason and one reason only. They didn't have a lot of talent on their team, but they had a great team. I saw that they played good together. I saw that the guys got along together, and I saw that they were a great team. And I just wanted to be part of a team because I know in basketball you can't do it by yourself, no matter how great you are or no matter how great you think you are. You need a good team. So I wanted to come to a young, energetic team. And I understand that Eddie and myself, we're the oldest of the bunch. But this is a classic Shaquille O'Neal quote, so write it down, underline it, and memorize it. When you put a bunch of old lions with young lions, the old lion will do two things, run away and be old, or be young like the young lions. I hope that made sense. So what I'm trying to say is I know me and Eddie, we're 32 and 31, but we got a lot of young guys, and we're going to do well, and I'm very excited. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to play hard. I just bought a house on the beach, and my wife likes me to walk naked on the beach, so I'm going to be in a very, very top physical shape. Matter of fact, my good friend Mark Mastroff, CEO and president of 24 Hour Fitness is here. We're bringing 24 Hour Fitnesses to Miami. We want you all to get in shape and look as good as me when training camps come, because I will be walking naked on the beach. So if you take pictures of me naked on the beach, don't sell them to the Inquirer unless I get 15%. It was a great welcome today. You know, when I was walking up the red carpet, I turned around and it made me feel like when we won championships in LA. You know, people came out, they showed love. So hopefully we can get that done. And I'm glad to be here. And I know you guys are probably going to start talking about whose team is it. I'm letting you know now it's Dwayne Wade's team. He's that type of guard that could lead us and do good things. And I'm just his big brother, and I'm just here to back him up. So this is Dwayne Wade's team. We don't want to hear no questions this year about whose team it is. I'm telling you now, it's Dwayne Wade's team. He's the point guard. Eddie's his medium-sized brother, and I'm his big brother. And we're going to do this.
What would you say to those who say that at age 32, perhaps your best years are behind you?
I think as I got older, I got better. I came in 285, 1 or 2% body fat, and always got tired out. The older I got, I obtained more knowledge, and I just gotten better. Of course I'm old, but this is another classic Shaquille O'Neal quote. I'm like toilet paper, toothpaste, and certain amenities. I'm proven to be good and useful. So yes, I'm 32 and I'm getting older, but I still got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10 more years left.
The treatment that you received outside is usually reserved for the King of Spain, the Pope. Were you surprised? The proclamations, the keys, the red carpet?
I was very surprised. Actually, when I was rolling up, I was telling my wife I felt like the president. Dun 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 dun. But it was great. I really didn't expect all of this, but it's great, and I look forward to it. Like I said, I'm coming back mean as ever, and I'm coming back excited as ever, and we have a great team, and I look forward to it. I look forward to some great games, some great battles, and doing what we're supposed to do.
When you think about ticket sales, the jersey, you've got nightclubs setting aside tables for you, chefs ready to make your favorite dish, getting keys to the city. When you think about your impact on this area, how would you characterize it?
That has nothing to do with basketball. That's just because I'm sexy. I get all that treatment just because I'm sexy. No, it's fun. I'm glad that I'm welcomed by the city, and it's going to be a great time here.
Shaquille, last week in LA, Mitch said that they offered you an extension that would have made you the highest paid player. Kobe said that he could have played with you, he wanted to play with you. You said you came here because you wanted to be a part of a team. Could you just clear up the discrepancy in the stories from both coasts?
I don't really like to talk numbers because none of us really should be complaining about numbers. They did make me an offer, but like I said, it's never about the money. It's all about being on a team, doing the right thing. And I know how the game is supposed to be played. And I know what's supposed to go on because when it was done the right way, we stormed through the league 3 times in a row. But when everything started to shift a little bit, then things started getting topsy-turvy. So I just wanted to be part of a team. It's never about money.
Hi, Shaq.
I invested in Google a long time ago. It's never about the money.
Baker Boys, 103.5 The Beat right here. Big Shaq Diesel.
What up, cuz?
What's up, big dog? So we came to Florida. We did our thing on the radio. I know how much you love music. You know how much we love you in music. Talk to me about that. I know you're focused. Focus is focus.
When I met Phil told me, he said, listen, I've seen your movies and I've heard your music, you do a pretty good job, but we need you to really focus on basketball. So I did 6 albums, 7 movies, and that was all fun. That was just me taking advantage of opportunities. But ever since I met Phil, I've been very, very focused, and I'm still focused now. And music is there. I may do 1 or 2 things, but nothing serious. I come down here to take care of business, win a championship, play basketball, and that's all I come down here to do.
Shaq, given the way things ended in Los Angeles, can you articulate for us how motivated, angry you are, how inspired you are to reprove or remind people of how good you are?
I'm not angry, but I'm very, very motivated. When I met with Pat Riley, he wanted me to come down here and do one thing, and that was take care of business, and I assured him that I would do that. And the people that know me, they know what time it is, and they know what the Diesel is coming to do. Period. P-U-R-E-U-D, period.
Based on your ad to your teammates in today's Miami Herald, where you said, meet me at the gym, and your stated preferred beach attire here in South Florida, are we to assume that you're going to rededicate yourself and become the leaner, meaner Diesel you were back in Orlando?
That would be correct, young man. That would be 1,000% correct, buddy. Tough guy. You want a piece of me? Like I said, I'm coming in here in top physical condition. I urge everybody in Miami to join me. We're going to be bringing 24-hour fitnesses here, 30, 40 of them. And you don't get a discount just because I get one. And there's a young, energetic, good team here. The guys were good. When we came here last year, they gave us a run for our money. They were a good team. And in the playoffs, you saw what they did. They were a good team. They were a few pieces away. A big piece is here now, and I know what it takes. Coach Riley knows what it takes. Coach Van Gundy has a lot of knowledge. He knows what it takes, and I'm just here to help add to that knowledge of the guys. And it's going to be fun.
What do you have to say to your former Laker teammates that you left behind? What message would you give them?
None. I was raised very well. I was raised by a drill sergeant and my mother. They taught me to be very, very professional. I'll say some things, but this isn't the time to say it. So right now, we're just going to keep it for the city of Miami, Miami PD, Miami people, the coaches, Miami Heat. I don't have anything to say. I've spoken to Coach Riley and Coach Van Gundy, and they already do a beautiful job of recruiting. So they know whatever help they need from me to bring some more pieces in that they can get that help, because I was the general manager of the last team that I played for.
If I could follow up, Shaq, there was a report today that Karl Malone would like to join you down here. Would you welcome that?
I would welcome anybody. People know that I'm going to go out and give 100% and play hard, so whoever wants to come, they should come. Brian Russell, Robert Horry, Tyronn Lue, whoever wants to come, they can come. Anybody else you want me to mention, Coach?